Hello, guys. I wish you all a happy new year. New year, new raccoon, as they say. I present to you my new character. She is a sorceress, and her name is Coffee, because I like coffee. I did 500 beat runs with her, and in this video, you're going to see the highlights of those 500 runs. I'm going to quickly present my gear, and then we're going to jump into the highlights. The first drop of this session is a unique legendary mallet. This can be Stone Crusher or Shaper's Hammer. I didn't have scrolls of identification, so I had to run into town. What could this be? And it is a Stone Crusher, of course. Three runs later, we get a unique Shackle, the Harlequin Crest. I get this item very often. Run 35, we get a set Cryptic Sword. The next drop is on run 39. This is a unique Colossus Crossbow. But first we have to check the gloves. And it is the Hellrack. On run 51, we get a Fire Skiller, which I'm very happy with. Run 67, a not so rare item, the Man Catcher, Viper Fork. On the next run, we get another Elite Spear, Ariox Needle. Run 69, we get a unique Barrel Blade, the Flame Bellow. A cool item, but not so useful. The next drop is one of my favorite set items, the Trangul's Gloves. On run 74, a unique Demon Crossbow drops. Every time this item drops, I'm happy, but I don't know where I can use this. Run 82, the second set Cryptic Sword. It looks pretty cool. Run 88, the second Man Catcher of this session. On run 91, I dropped my first Trangul's Shield in Diablo 2 Resurrected. On the run 114, I almost missed this small run. I was searching for items and I found it. Run 116, a unique Kraken Shell, Leviathan. On the next run, unexpectedly, I get this unique Monarch. I like this item. On run 130, we get a second skiller of the session, which is again a sorceress killer but a lightning one. Run 148, the Atmas Whale. On the run 164, we get a Pulvon. The run 167 brings us the third set Cryptic Sword. Run 174, we get a Gid's Fortune. On run 187, we get a unique blade barrier. On run 193, we get a juicy item, my favorite, Barbarian Helm. On run 212, I got an item that most people desire when they start magic finding. 213, a set Bone Visage. On the same run, after I drop the Bone Visage, we get a set Caduceus. This is a really rare item. Around 219, I found a useful small charm. On the run 222, we get a Thirst Killer. I was very lucky in this session of killers, a useful one as well. On the run 228, we get a second Ariax Needle. And just a little later on the same run, we get a set Amulet, telling of beads. 234, a unique Conqueror Crown. Run 239, unique Ogre Gauntlets, a pretty rare drop. Run 252, the third Man Catcher, not so rare as I was saying. Run 263, a really nice drop, Battle Skin Armor. The RNG was good to me, and just on the next run, another rarity drops, a Succubus Call. Run 282, a set Spired Helm. I wish this was unique, but that's alright. 285, a unique Face Blade. Is a lightsaber, unfortunately. On the run 298, we get an Ethereal Edge. I might find a use for this item, it's pretty cool. Run 306, a pair of 220 gloves for a Javazon. 315, we get an item specific for an Amazon, the Stone Raven. I forgot to press record on this item, but I wanted to show it off. It's pretty cool, one of my favorites. Might do as well. On the run 355, we get a Druid Skiller, an Elemental Skiller. On run 356, we get another top item when it comes to rarity, a unique Glorious Axe, the Executioner Justice. 359, we get a unique Devil Star. 378, another set Cryptic Sword drops. On the run 386, another useless but cool item drops, a unique Atagan. On the 400 milestone, we get a new Gitz. The last 100 of runs begins with a Wind Hammer. Run 418, a really desirable item drops. A poor roll, unfortunately. Run 425, we get our second Leviathan. On the next run, a unique Tyrant Club drops, one of my favorite items early on melee characters. $429, a cute Lemeron drops. On run 431, an Elder Staff drops. Yondo's wisdom. Around 441, Flesh Reaper drops. 452, a unique winged helm drops. A nice item early on. Just one run later, I think I got my favorite drop of this session. Unique Colossus Blade, which is the grandfather. Run 454, a set Spired Helm. .462, my second Flesh Reaper. On the same run, just a little bit later, we get our second Cryptic Axe. It's also ethereal, but unfortunately only 2 sockets. Run 483, I think it's funny that the third Flesh Reaper drops. On run 484, getting close to the end, we get the Verdango's Hardy Cord. And on the run 500, we get a unique Bone Knife, which is the Wizard Spike. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned on my channel for future projects, and I wish you all a prosperous year.